Hello, welcome back to another episode of Sim Big Brother. So it's early in the morning. Cooper woke up quite early and he served breakfast for everybody here. And now the rest of the house guests are starting to wake up. First of all, I want to thank you so much, those of you who are enjoying the series, especially. Memorlane, Seam, and Ben who left the comments on the last video. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the game. So today, they're gonna have the veto competition. Um, as you remember from the last episode, Aletha and Christina are nominated. Kenzie nominated them. Kenzie's downstairs. Yes. Actually, they're talking now about it, which is nice. So how is... Oops, sorry. Come back here. So how's this going to work? So around in the afternoon, they will have the veto competition, which our commentator will introduce you to and let you know everything about it. And in that veto competition will participate the head of household, that's Kenzie, the Sims that are up for eviction, that is Aletha and Christina, who's just waking up, and the rest of the house guests. So all of them will participate in this veto competition that will take place later in the day. So I think this is very important now that they are talking to each other, because Aletha and Christina really need to build up their relationship. I explained in the last episode how this is gonna go. If Aletha or Christina win, they can save themselves. If Kenzie wins, she can maintain his nominations, and then if any of the other house guests win, they can save one of the nominated Sims only if they are friends. Like right here we see Miranda is friends with Christina, so if they're still friends by the afternoon, because it's only 51/27, if they're still friends and Miranda wins, she may save Christina, and then Kenzie will have to choose someone else. But I'm not gonna show you the relationships anymore. So let's see how they go about their day, and I'll talk to you later. Well, it seems that some of the house guests are enjoying the day outside. Charla, David, Kenzie, and Miranda are out here. Now, Aletha and Christina were taking a shower. Let me get the walls down. Yeah, Aletha's now... she's always cleaning the house. Christina's gonna take a drink. Nigel, where is Nigel? Or are you here? Okay, let me just back inside. I think that's because there was a fire because of a storm, and one of the trees got on fire, and he was very upset, and he just ran to outside. It was supposed to be everything closed, but apparently there was a gap here that I didn't see. And now they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who am I missing? Is it Cooper? Where are you? Oh, Cooper is taking a nap. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have Cooper get ready, because we're gonna head for the veto competition. So here they are. I leave you with our commentator for the veto competition. I'll see you after that.
It is time for the first veto competition. Today, one of the nominated Sims may get the chance to save themselves if they win, or if one house guest that likes them does. For this competition, they will be playing individually, and aiming will still be an important skill. They'll be playing darts. They'll have 3 tries, and whoever gets more points will win the veto competition. So, without further ado, let's start. As head of household, Kenzie will be the first one to go. A total of 18 points for Kenzie. Now it's Christina's chance to save herself. No points for Christina, that's tough. She'll have to rely on her friends. David is ready to go, while Miranda seems to be enjoying the hot tub in a way that's shocking some house guests. That's 20 points for David, who takes the lead. Now it's the time for Charla. David is pouring himself a drink to celebrate his temporary lead. That was a short lead for David. Charla's just made 29 points, positioning herself as the clear lead for the moment. Now let's see how does Cooper do. That's a 0 for him. Now it's time for the other nominated house guests. Let's see if Alyssa can save herself. That was a fine performance, but just not enough to secure a win. Alyssa goes to second place following Charla. Nigel is next. Nigel replicates Alytha's game, getting the same points. Now Miranda has been told to be dressed for the game. She's next.
Let's do this.
That's 11 points for Miranda. Charla has won the veto competition. She's good friends with the girls. Let's see if she'll use it to save one of her fellow house guests from eviction. Stay tuned.
Alright, so the veto competition is over. Miranda just stayed playing a little bit more. And Charla has won the veto competition. And I'm not gonna let you know what the relationships are right now. But tomorrow morning she will have to go to the diary room and decide if she wants to use her, her veto power. And if she does, then Kenzie will have to automatically go and nominate another person, and then they will all vote who they want to, who they want to evict from the house. So, oh, let me put the motives back on. I have the sim modder here. Dynamic, so they can start taking care of themselves. So, yeah, tomorrow we will have our first eviction. So, I'll try to, get them to bed and see you in the morning. It's a new morning, and Kenzie, and it's becoming a thing, is waking up before everybody else. He's going up downstairs to get change, and then he will get some food for everyone. This is the last day that he's enjoying this wonderful room, because from today on he will no longer be head of household, so he will have to move back to these bedrooms. You can have breakfast now. Okay, Nigel. Before that, change, and then you can go to have some breakfast. Have some gelatin if you want. Who else is? Let's see. Everyone else is pretty much asleep. So as soon as Charla, where are you? Well, she's waking up recently. As soon as Charla wakes up, well, she can have some breakfast, and then she will have to go to the diary room to decide. So let's wait for that.
Charla, you won the power of veto. Go to the diary room. Hello, Charla. You know what to do. With the power of veto, you may save one of the nominees. Do you wish to save anyone, or let it be as it is?
I know this may backfire and turn against me, but I cannot let a friend there. I wish to save Christina.
All right, you may return to the living room. Hello, house guests. You did a good job at the veto competition. However, Charla was the best, and she won the power of veto. She has used it, and she has used to save Christina.
Thank you, Charla.
Kenzie, you know what this means. You must nominate another house guest. Now.
I'm so sorry, but I'll have to nominate Charla. It is nothing personal, but she moved Christina out of the block, and I wouldn't like to see any of the others there. Sorry.
Alitha, Charla, one of you will be evicted tonight. The rest, it is time for you to go to the diary room and cast your vote. Christina, you go first.
First, I'd like to say thank you to Charla for saving me, and of course, after that, I couldn't vote against her, so I'll have to say Aletha, though it breaks my heart.
Thank you, Christina. David, you are next.
I vote to evict Charla.
Charla wasn't one of my options, so I have to vote for Aletha.
I'm really sad to see them both nominated, and I wouldn't like to see any of them leave so early, but I'll have to say Charla.
Hi, well, I hate that this moment came so early. I have nothing against her, but I'll have to say Aletha. Sorry about that.
My vote is for Charla, sorry.
House guests, the votes are in and there has been a tie. In the event of a tie, the vote of the head of household will count twice. Which means that the first sim evicted from the Sim Big Brother house is Aletha. Congratulations, Charla, you are safe.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
I can't believe
Aletha.
Aletha, you must leave the house, now.
Hello. Well, tonight we've had our first eviction. She will join us in a moment. She made good friends with the girls, and was always helping around in the house and keeping it clean. But it sure wasn't enough. Please welcome, Aletha. Hello, Aletha, and welcome. So how do you feel about being the first sim evicted?
Well, not good, but, I mean, it has to be someone. I'd wish to get further in the game, but it wasn't possible. After all, it is a game.
It is. Now quick, who do you see as a winner?
I'd love to see Christina win, and Miranda seems like a threat too.
It was a pleasure having you here, but now it's time to go back home, Aletha. Thank you. Our first eviction. What a night. Stay tuned for next week, we'll have a new head of household competition, but now, with one sim less. Let's see how this eviction affects the sims in the upcoming competition. My name is Celia Tester. Thank you.
Alright, so it's been an eventful episode. We have our first evicted house guest, that would be Aletha. So yeah, this is what happened. There was a tie, and then in the event of a tie, the head of household will decide. And Kenzie voted for Aletha. Let me show you. So yeah, Kenzie. Yeah, it was Aletha, the one that had the lowest relationship with him. Well, now it doesn't, but it was at the end of the nomination. I checked, but now with all the goodbyes and everything. And then let me see. Charlotte didn't vote it. Christina voted for Aletha because she's very good friends with Charlotte, and actually Charlotte saved her. David voted for Charlotte. Kenzie voted for Aletha. Miranda voted for Charlotte as well, and Nigel voted for Aletha, and then yeah, Cooper both voted for Aletha as well. So that's our first ever house gets evicted, and in the next episode, we'll have a new head of household competition. And things will keep rolling. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you're watching, who's your favorite house cat, and who would you like to see head of household in the next episode. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.